let's take a look at this thing. So I have opened it. I've cut open it, but I have not actually seen inside yet. So I want to see, why on earth they sent me such a big thing just to send me another box. Oh my goodness. All that just for this thing. Well, I'm glad it's at least safe, but this box was super duper important. This box needed to be pristine. I love myself a good box. So let's get this sucker open. Is that all of the tape? I think it is. This is the Great Deku Tree set. It's a 2-in-1 set. You can change it between Breath of the Wild and Ocarina of Time. As I understand it, it is the first officially licensed Legend of Zelda Lego set. So I am super duper excited to get in here. I am a huge Legend of Zelda fan. I am a huge Lego fan. So I know this is a little bit of a weird video for me, but I am so excited. This is a 2,500 piece set. And if I come up here, you can see that it comes with Princess Zelda. It comes with Link. Comes with young Link and a older Link, as well as the Hyrule Shield and Master Sword. So this is, again, I am super excited to get in here. I think I'm going to go with the Breath of the Wild Deku Tree, just because I plan on putting it on my desk, and I happen to have another cherry tree as well up on my desk as well. So I think these two will complement each other quite well. So I'm going to open this up and I start building. Look at all those Legos. Da-da-da, there we go. Now we have his shield and his sword, and that's Kid Link. This is one of the big reasons why I got the set, was so that I could have the official Link characters. So that's step number one. I'm gonna just kind of throw on some music and let's keep on building. I'll bring you guys back in whenever we get to some of the bigger pieces. We're building the base. That makes sense. So this is the base of his house. There we go, so that it has like a little platform to sit on. I was confused on what we were kind of working on, but that makes sense. And there's the bottom done. So this way we have Navi, but we also, Navi changes colors to help players. Blue is the standard color, which is the one I have on right now, but then we also have green, which highlights objects of interest, and yellow, targeting an enemy. So we have both yellow and green as well pieces to make her different colors. It's amazing. I love that a lot. This is a highly customizable set. There, putting Navi on, highly customizable. And we are officially at bag number 2. We have adult Link, which I'm gonna put up by our child Link, and let's continue on building our house for our Links. Boom! There we go. His house, young Link, there it goes. Young Link's house is done. Ooh, there we go, if I can get him in there. There we go. So this is the first piece, building Link's house. Has a nice front, has Navi on it, and obviously Kid Link, but we also have adult Link. But then in the back, we have access to his bed and the inside, as well as a container with a hook shot, a green potion, and a red potion with a compass and the Hyrule Shield, something which the compass then is also given to you for a second piece, as well as, and I didn't build it, but we also have another hook shot. There it is. We have another hook shot as well. So if we want to have one of our characters holding our hook shot or our compass, we can have them holding it without having to sacrifice our Hyrule Shield. well, the other items inside the box. They don't give you 2 Hyrule Shields. They only give you 1 Hyrule Shield. They do give you 2 swords, though, as well. There we go. Oh, shield. That's the Traveler Shield from Breath of the Wild. There. Comes with this link. Again, I love that they gave us all these links with the with this, that it gives you all of these links, because again, I think that's why, is they wanted to make sure that the very first one really gave you what everyone was wanting for it. And there was a bunch of links. It was a Zelda, gives us Koroks, gives us Navi, it gives us all sorts of different characters. So I love how many figurines that it gives us through all this. But after building him, if I can stand him up, goodness gracious, there we go. We are off to building our tree. So let's go ahead and get into it. This is obviously the Breath of the Wild Zelda in her blue attire. There she is. Again, slightly bigger headdress, but again, it's just trying to get all of the hair in. But again, love this model. And we also have, is this it? Yeah, she has a Sheikah Slate. There it is. She has herself a Sheikah Slate as well. But we also, and something I saw through the bag, have the Master Sword. The next thing we're building is Hetsu. Looks like we're building Hetsu next. That's what all these mangled pieces are. We're gonna make a man who will give us poop. You hear that? It's an actual maraca. There we go, Hetsu's done. So I am curious what the rest of these are for then, though. I guess we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to keep building, find out. Look at how stunning just this front section is. Now it is the section that is holding the Master Sword, so of course it had to be pretty stellar looking, but man, that is a step beyond anything I was expecting. That is wonderfully made. And we have ourselves a base, finally. Oh, I have these backwards. Ew. That's my issue, is these pieces need to be going to the outside. Ew. That will go there, like that, then this will go here, this will go there. There we go, we're all solved again. Whew. Alright, on to box number 9. Not box, bag number 9. Oh, and it looks like this is going to be a lot of decoration work. So let's go ahead and get all of this base done. This looks like it's decorating the base here. Alrighty. At this point in time, if we were to, this is where we can now change between the Ocarina of Time Deku Tree or the Breath of the Wild Deku Tree. Like I said at the beginning, I'm going to go to the Breath of the Wild Deku Tree just because I already have a bonsai tree and I want to kind of have it match. Okay, now this mechanism finally connects in. Oh yeah, look, we're making a lever so that we can make his mouth move, and then maybe even his eyes too. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah! I love this. I love that we're making mechanics for the tree. It's amazing. I was not, that is completely unexpected. I was not expecting that at all. Those are his eyeballs. Ah! Ah! Looks kind of creepy this way now. We finally get to put him on the tree. Slot it in. Right there. Just like so. And you can press in. And let's see the front. Da-da-da-da! Ah! Obviously, he looks a little silly right now because we're still the frameworks of him. But I'm so happy that they did add a mouth feature to that. That's incredible that they did that. That's above and beyond what they needed to do. So I'm so happy they did that. Or wait a minute, No! There goes his face. Go. Uh-oh. Okay. He's rebuilt. Oh my goodness, that took me a minute though. Let's try not to do that again, shall we? This goes this way. There he is. The first little Korok. And put him right there. There we go. He's going to be inside. Oh, that's cool. So this isn't a seat at all. That's a cooking pot. Oh, that's ingenious. I love that. And now, throw this all in the back here to kind of round it off a little bit. Outline it. And now, cap that off. And I thinking we're getting close. Uh-oh. Okay, so we're taking these pieces off. I don't know why, but we're taking these pieces off now. So this looks like it's storage, question mark. So these go, that goes like that, and then let me build this real quick, because the next step is that I need to take the Sheikah slate off of Zelda here. And I'll put her back, and it's to put the Sheikah slate on the pedestal right in the center, and now I'm to put this over here. So yeah, those pieces are supposed to be like storage for when you're playing. I'm not 100% sure what these are supposed to be because we're making like a fish tank or something. Oh, are these the different? These are the different bomb types for the Sheikah slate. Oh, I'm kind of upset that it took me so long to think about that, but that's exactly what those are. Those are supposed to be the bombs for the Sheikah slate. We have our next Korok, and he's holding cherries. There we go. I have another Korok, and he's gonna go right here. And they do give you an extra one of his faces, so if you have the parts, you can make another one. Alright, we're finally to the part everybody has been waiting for, at least I've been waiting for, is we're gonna finally start putting some of the pink petals on the Great Deku Tree. So the first ones are the tips of his eyebrows. And this goes there and there. Alright, now we're gonna make the branches individually. then we will put it back on him. Okay, now that I have everything done, I just need to place these on the branches, which I need to go, that goes there, goes like that way. There we go, so that we have our branches. I just need to put those on all of my branches. He is almost completed here. We gotta finish up his insides though. It's because if we turn him around, we've been working on this lower one, but now we also have the higher one. So this is where we're working up here now. There we go, and this guy goes right there. The apple goes right there. But now we get to make another Korok. Walton specifically. Here he is. Hopefully it's focusing in on him okay. But he goes right there. And now we just have a little, looks to be beanstalk light, which I think I do remember these in the game. And this goes right over his head. And you just gotta be very gentle as I push that down. Which finishes up the actual main part of the Great Deku Tree. Because up next we just have to, we're gonna build some trees around the Great Deku Tree. Get a couple more trees so he's not just standing by himself. But that is basically the Great Deku Tree done. So let me go ahead and get these trees down and we will finish it up. Well, show you the whole thing. So this was a ton of fun to build. This is the whole thing, as you saw in the cinematic shots. This is really a big build. I loved it. I would recommend doing bag 22, which I did not show you guys, but it allows you to get the Deku Sprout. Alright, the Deku Tree Sprout. It gives you the Gossip Stone. It gets you the Hero's Bow. Two Deku Babas. Going through, and these do move. They have like a little ball bearing on them, so you can move them around and stuff like that. Gives you a sculpture, and you also get a chest with 2 slingshots in it. So I would recommend doing the second, the 22nd bag as well. So if you like this video, I hope you did. Please like and subscribe. This was a ton of fun for me. I just wanted to do this because I knew I was going to buy this, and I figured I'd share it with you guys. So if you like this and you want to see more, please let me know. And I can't wait to see you guys next time. See ya!